Hi, my name is Michaela Scott, and for this video, I am going to be answering 4 questions based on cultural diversity. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started on the video. So, question number 1: describe cultural diversity to someone who might not know what it means. Okay, based on like the reading, now I do have it to where it's like I typed in my stuff, but this is something I can answer because based off my knowledge. So, cultural diversity is basically a group of individuals, especially in a diverse group, and they have like different cultures as well as being in a different society. Examples would probably be like their language, maybe like their age, as well as like their race and their religion. So, also in the research, it helps dispel negative stereotypes and personal biases about the different groups. So, for instance, I know this is used a lot, but that's like if somebody is Muslim and they marry somebody that's Christian, that's different. Of course, that's different religions. That it falls under religion. It's the same thing in cultural diverse. Um, you can't you can't really like think that somebody is one way because of their religion or something like that. That's a stereotype. So um by this being like a cultural diversity class, it also like it helps with um interact with others that can build a bridge, like with trust as well as like the respect and understanding their culture. So with that, that's my perspective of what cultural diversity means to people that for people that don't know it, because I didn't even know what cultural diversity meant at all. So question number 2: how would you implement the concept excuse me how would you implement the concept into your profession? So as social workers, it brings out the cultural awareness, the sensitivity, maybe like the responsiveness of raising self-awareness, basically attending to culture differences and similarities, and ensure that the assessments and interventions respond to the cultural strength and needs to help people that are serving. As a profession, so social work acknowledges that terms cultural and provides integrated patterns of diverse. So as social workers, we're already dealing with different people, as well as knowing that each person is different in their own ways. Sometimes the cultural diverse, it doesn't even have to be based on just like the language, the age, the religion, maybe the race. It could also be more of sexual orientation. So it can be something involving like, for instance, sexual. Yes, like I said, sexual orientation. Some people could be the LGBT, the community. So that's another example. Um, let's see. As a profession, so in according to the research, as a profession, social work acknowledges that terms. They also based upon like human behavior, including attitudes, as well as the thoughts, the communication, the actions, maybe the tradition, the customs, the beliefs, and even the values. And so that's all for the second question. For the third one, how have your perceptions shifted about this topic since taking this course? So by taking this course, like I said, I didn't even know what cultural diverse meant. Honestly, I was just thinking to myself, okay, so it's basing information like in the past. But little did I know, cultural diversity, that's something you're taking things from what they had back then, and you're seeing the views of it how it is now. So this cultural diversity is a consistent thing. So based on the question, like how have your perceptions shifted about this topic? I I think that like cultural diversity, like I said, I think it's a very consistent thing. This isn't something that will go away. This is something that like this will definitely fall in our lives for a while. Like this is not gonna go away. This is something that consistently goes on and on and on. Okay, and for the last question that I have up here, sorry, I have to switch hands. Okay, what competency do you think you learned well, and how can you apply it since completing this course? Okay, first of all, I didn't even know what competency meant when I first did this. So I'm gonna read it off. So competency is the combination of observable and measurable knowledge, skills, abilities, and personal attributes that contributes to enhance employee performance, and it results in organizational success. So, what my skill is, as far as cultural diversity, would be definitely the communication skills, setting boundaries, and as well as problem solving and active listening. Those are some things I really, really learned based on like learning like to be the competency of things. Because as social workers, you need to learn all this stuff, and you need to know how to be able to do it. So that's my perspective and everything that I have done since the following of these courses. So I have finished all 4 questions that are listed. Thank you and have a good day.